Hey guys, what's up? Happy Sunday morning. So I got some awesome, this is different. It's a different video. I didn't mean to put this in red, by the way. I was writing it and I'm like, oh my God, it's not black, but whatever. So I just left it. But anyways, before I get started, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. As I said in my previous video, I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of April. So just hitting that button just the sub button and like button, just one time, it takes literally 10 seconds, not even like 2 seconds. If you could hit that, it's much appreciated. It makes me want to keep making these videos for you guys and, let you guys know when I'm buying things, how much I'm buying it, why I'm buying it. And I hope it helps you guys out. So Shopify. So ticker is SHOP. This stock is gonna be a monster in the future. Like a decade worth of growth. I mean, this company's no joke. So I really started looking into it, and it was actually almost at 52-week highs. Well, actually over the summer I was looking at it when it was like $500-600. But I didn't really take it seriously, didn't really understand it much. And I'm kind of slapping myself for a couple reasons. One, it's $1,100 right now. Well, no, it's under $1,100. But one reason I'm slapping myself is because I actually work in the wholesale industry where I distribute to E-Comm guys, and they have, they use Shopify as a service to sell product. So like of all people, I understand my customers use this to sell product. And I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest, because I'm a wholesaler. So, I have a couple of guys that only use Shopify, or they moved over from Amazon or Walmart or eBay or, you name it. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, that's a whole other story. But I had to build a position when there was a dip. I made a video a couple weeks ago of me buying this stock to start a position. I actually went in at, I think it was 1150, 1175. So I just wanted to get in there because, I just wanted to start a position. So like I said in my video yesterday, how you don't want a stock to keep running up because once you start a position, it's hard to keep averaging cost up. It just doesn't, it's just a bad feeling. I'd rather buy it cheaper than buy it at a higher value. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So Friday, there were deals everywhere in the market. I was actually getting overwhelmed because I was working my day job and there were deals everywhere. So, Tattoo Chef was great. Beyond Meat was great. Shopify was great. So I pulled the trigger on Shopify. So I just didn't have enough time to sit down and digest it and do everything else I want to do. However, I do think the market's still going to keep correcting. I still think it's going to go down. And so I really wasn't like, oh my God, I need to do it right this second. But I wanted to buy something Friday because there were deals everywhere. If you looked at the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow, like Thursday and Friday, they basically stayed at all-time highs. And I think they might even finished all green Friday. However, EV, tech, and really just growth stocks in general, they're all correcting right now. Like they all had 4 to 10%, corrections this week, but the NASDAQ and all of them have been at basically all-time highs. So I think people are coming to realize that, these stocks really are overvalued. There's a bunch of reasons, but I also think there's a lot of day and short traders or option traders or people on margin where I feel like they're panicking or they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to put my money elsewhere now. So, I think that's why you're seeing these stocks grow. And it's frustrating being a long-term investor because they're just messing with your stock. If you buy in for the long term, they're running it up, but then they just panic, sell out, and then it drops. And, it's like a never-ending cycle of frustration. But that's fine, because if you buy good fundamental stocks like this, I mean, this stock's going to be a beast for the next decade. Literally a beast. So they're correcting. So like I said, I had to buy something. Anything under $150 billion market cap for this company is a deal. Hands down a deal. So right now, I believe it's at 130 billion. So, it's a no-brainer to buy right now. If you're not in the e-com space yet, I'm not in Amazon. So this is kind of my e-com space because I feel like this stock has more potential to give me more return on my investment than Amazon. Amazon will kill it over the next decade, no doubt. I just think their massive growth has kind of ended, where I feel like this stock has a lot ahead of it. So, like me, I deal with clients that use this service, and I didn't buy it. I don't know what I was thinking. So, it's a good buy right now is what I'm getting at. So it has insane growth ahead. 52-week highs, yeah, there was $1,499.75. So that wasn't even that long ago. That was maybe a couple of weeks ago. So if you're buying it at $1,000, I mean, you're literally getting, you're getting 20 off. If you bought it at 52-week highs, or someone bought it at that, like, they should be averaging cost down, I hope. But you're getting really a 20% discount if you liked it at that. And it's funny, I actually liked it at that evaluation even. Like, I was gonna buy it at that, but I'm like, the market's so overvalued. I'm preaching it's gonna correct. So if I'm preaching it's gonna correct, why would I buy it at 52-week highs? But if the market was fair valued, like everything was fair valued and everything was at normal levels and all that, I would have bought it at this, to be honest. Like, I believe in it long term. I think it will 2-3x easy. So yeah, so it has insane growth ahead. That's the 52-week high. So my average cost base now is $1,103.23. So I drove it down about $75. Now you may ask how much I bought of it. I got a little carried away, but I actually doubled down and I bought 100% more from where I was at. So I bought it at 1040. So that's where I bought it today. And I doubled down. So obviously if you double down, that your cost base is going to be this. So that's my new cost base. So I took $75 off a share price basically, and I added double my shares. I would love to continue to buy this. If this stock gets to like anything in the 9s, I'm doubling down again. Fact, like no question, doubling down again. I'll do it again. And then if it gets to like the 850s or 800s, I'll do it again. I'll double down again. I'll just keep driving down. In this position, if I do this and this, it will be a big position of mine. So, because I do think it's gonna, it will go, it's gonna pass 52-week highs in the next, like, I think I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because I didn't do enough research on that part, but I do know this stock's a beast. It's not going anywhere. A lot of people like it. It's an easier service. It's a better service for a lot of industries. So that's what I got. I did buy this stock. I would recommend buying it now. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's what I'm doing. And my portfolio has been doing pretty good for the past 2 years. So that's all I got. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Again, I'm trying to hit 500 subs by the end of April. So if you just hit that button, it literally takes 1 second. So it's much appreciated, and peace.